following the game Saturday, Darren kind of said, I think after that sack, you guys ran the ball like 16 times in a row, and he kind of said you were on the sideline, kind of getting everyone ready. I mean, did you kind of step up and talk to everyone at that point?
Yeah, I snapped a little bit. That was my first strip sack, so I got to be a tackle for the first time ever. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, and I kind of took it on myself a little bit because I was going to, I don't want to be the guy who lost us the game. But, I mean, we really took that personal, and we were like, I mean, it's on us right now. It's on us as an O-line. It's on us as an offense. Let's go win this game. And, hey, if they run 16 run plays in a row, we'll love it.
Do you like run blocking better?
I don't know if I like it. I think any offensive lineman will tell you they'd rather run the ball, but I think it's just more fun.
The strip sack you mentioned, personally, I was going to ask you if that's as mad as you've been at yourself this season, but is that as mad as you've been at yourself in your Pitt career, maybe?
If it is, it is, but probably. I don't know, because usually whenever I get mad at myself, I block it out of my memory because I don't want to go back to it, but it was the maddest I was that game. So, yeah, I guess it's the maddest I've ever been.
Is that the first time you've kind of snapped like that, to use your word this year?
No, I've snapped before. So I guess I have had some bad plays before.
So when you do that, the O-line knows that they better get ready to turn it up a notch?
I didn't snap on the other guys. I kind of snapped on myself, and I think people were looking around, saw me talking to myself, and they were like, wow.
You don't talk to yourself too much?
No, of course not. Do I look like someone who talks to himself?
Coach Borbley was just in here, talking through the sacks that were allowed and talked about, yours, just trying to square off the pocket a little bit there. Talked about Tyler. Is that still a learning technique? I mean, Tyler's a younger guy. You're a first-year tackle. Do you still feel, even at this point, there's still things you guys have to learn at your positions?
Oh, for sure. I mean, if we didn't, we wouldn't need to practice. But we definitely still need to practice. Yeah, and I still got plenty to learn. Mm-hmm. It's a different world on the outside still. I was playing guard for 2 years, so I'm still kind of getting used to that. Hopefully getting better every week, but definitely a lot to learn still.
As a Pittsburgh guy, you probably know a little bit more than some of these guys on this team about the history of this matchup. Kind of how excited are you to make your first trip to South Bend?
It should be a lot of fun. I've heard a lot about the place, and it seems like one of the best places you can play in the country, so I'm looking forward to it.
It's a program that seems to be pretty popular in Western PA, recruits a lot here. I mean, do you guys sort of use that as motivation to kind of win in this particular matchup with I guess one of the more prestigious programs in the sport?
No, I don't. I mean, I never thought about it like that, but no, I don't think so.
Do you know some of the Pittsburgh kids from Notre Dame?
No.
Okay.
So probably just more the fact that they're number 5 in the country and an undefeated team is more what's getting you guys up for this week and the opportunity?
I mean, they're a good team. I mean, it's one of the best teams in the country, and that's what you get up for. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll see what we can do.
Is there anything you guys can draw on from your past top 5 upsets under Coach Narduzzi?
We'll see what we can do there, but I think if we just go out and we treat it like we did last week, just play loose. It doesn't matter who we play because we knew we were playing a good team last week too. Doesn't matter what they're ranked, but if we can just play like we did last week, especially the way we're running the ball, I think we would be successful.
How do they rate among your other non-conference opponents you faced so far this year?
That's an unfair.
What are you doing? They are a non-conference team, and they're really good, just like all the other ones.
Alex, has Quadri always called you guys the Hogs up front, or is he a little more appreciative this year, given the way he's stacking up some numbers?
I think we kind of called ourselves that more, and he's kind of embraced it. I labeled them the horses last year, so I think he was kind of looking forward to calling us something.